sport of boxing, bro. What I gotta go to 147 for you for when me and you could be in the middle? We could meet 144.
44.
Let's do it. What's the problem? I don't see the issue. You just fought. Hold up. Let's remember correctly. He fought Brian Norman, and before that fight, he fought Jose Ramirez. When he fought Jose Ramirez, the weight was at 144 pounds. So if he's fighting at 144 pounds against Jose Ramirez 2 fights ago, what is the problem with fighting me at 144 pounds? That's how I look at it.
I think other than Shakur is just too small.
I think Shakur's gonna go up. I think he's the same size as you. He's about to say elephant.
But I kid you not, despite everything that happened that night in the fight,
Devin, Haney, and Shakur Stevenson are finally on the brink of an epic showdown at 144 pounds. This explosive news has instantly shifted the entire narrative around their fierce rivalry. Analysts are now weighing in, sharing bold predictions and deep insights, fueling the excitement.
Fighting enough top fighters, although I'll say this, he kind of set it off by trying to make the Tank fight.
Yeah, no, I definitely think that he deserves to be mentioned. It's his best win.
in this time of modern day era boxing,
While speaking with Andre Ward, Shakur Stevenson made it clear that he's open to sitting down with Team Haney to make the fight a reality. This is significant because after all the tweets, weight debates, and accusations flying around, Shakur now insists the real business should be handled at the negotiation table, not through public disputes. He showed respect for Bill Haney's approach in managing Devin, but emphasized that serious talks must be conducted properly. From Shakur's side, he's ready to meet with Bill, Devin, and Jay Prince to agree on fair terms and bring the fight to life. This shifts the entire tone, portraying Shakur not as someone avoiding the matchup, but as a professional who wants the process done right.
Respect Bill for what he do for his son. I don't mind sitting at a real table, me and you, Devin, Jay, and we could sit there and negotiate and find what's right for the fight to happen. Let's do it. We all businessmen. We all could handle our own at the business table. So that's how I look at it. Like, I see Devin Haney as a hell of a fighter.
Shakur fired back at Bill Haney's claim that he's easy work, making it clear he didn't take that lightly. Shakur said Bill can say whatever he wants when the cameras are rolling, but deep down, Bill knows the truth. According to Shakur, Bill and Devin have recognized his skill for years. It's not like they're discovering some unknown fighter now. In fact, Shakur even claimed he was likely one of Bill's favorite fighters early in his career. So hearing Bill talk like Devin would just easily walk him down felt more like hype than genuine belief. Shakur's message is clear. Team Haney can act tough in public, but they already know he's no easy opponent for anyone.
Bill said you on the list. I said, Bill, what list? He said, the list. You ain't know he was on the list? I didn't know he had a list. At least I knew he had a list, but I didn't know your name was on the list. Then he went from saying you was on the list to, saying you was easy work.
Yeah.
Shakur is easy work for Devin.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Are you easy work for anybody?
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Honestly, I was listening to it and I watched it. I seen the things he was saying, like, oh, we gonna walk him down and all of these things. So, I mean, all of it sounds good, but like deep down inside, Bill know. Like, he know. He know who I am.
Y'all got history.
He know. Yeah. I was probably one of Bill's favorite fighters coming up. Like, he could say whatever he want. Cameras out right now. They could go somewhere. So, Bill, I was one of your favorite fighters. He know it. Devin know it. Like, Devin used to kind of.
And that's what makes this rivalry even more compelling. Shakur isn't just reacting with anger. He's calling out Bill for acting differently now that the cameras are on. In Shakur's view, Bill respected him all along, followed his rise, and fully understood his talent long before any public talk of this fight surfaced.
I don't see Devin getting past 147 pounds. I don't see him going to 154. He could say whatever it is, but like, I don't see him getting in the ring with no boots. Like, I don't see that. So if that's the case, I got time to get to that 147 pounds. So
when Bill suddenly calls Shakur easy work, Shakur views it as just a performance. From his perspective, if Devin and Bill truly believe that, then there should be no hesitation to sit down, make the fight, and prove it under the bright lights. Because once the deal is signed, all the camera talk, social media jabs, and easy work claims will have to turn into real action.
He's not an easy night for nobody.
That's what I told Bill. I said, I don't think it's easy for either fighter, bro. I said, that's
But I ain't easy work.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I'm not easy. I ain't. There's no way. There's no way. I train too hard. I dedicate myself. I've been born for this as a kid. So all of these guys, any of them, let's do it.
Man, that's a fight I want to see, man. I hope y'all figure it out on the wayside, man. I think that's a great fight, legacy, great fight, money-wise.
Nagy broke the news with a tweet. Devin Haney agrees to a 144-pound fight with Shakur after Andre Ward's comments. This fight is happening. Biggest fight in boxing right now. That tweet brought the Haney versus Shakur rivalry closer to reality. After all the debates over weight and catch weights, Devin's agreement to 144 pounds shifted the entire conversation. Shakur had already agreed to fight at that weight, and fans now feel both sides have finally found common ground. While nothing is official until contracts are signed, public pressure has never been higher. If they meet at 144, this could quickly become boxing's biggest fight right now. Then Shakur tweeted, "All BS to the side. Let me stop rage baiting you all. All real negotiations happen offline. Fight date TBA soon." His message changed the tone completely. After days of back and forth over weight, rehydration, and online jabs, Shakur admitted some of the public talk was just stirring fans. The key takeaway: real negotiations are happening behind closed doors, and a fight date might be announced soon. This has fans more hopeful than ever that Devin's openness to 144 and Shakur's yes have shifted the focus from Twitter drama to serious business. But not everyone is convinced Shakur will dominate. Benji believes Devin Haney will prove how great he is, urging fans to stop writing Shakur's name. From Benji's view, Devin has already won big fights, adapted to different styles, and thrived under pressure. If the fight happens, Benji says Devin will make a statement, not just Shakur. Chris Algieri also weighed in, noting that Devin and Shakur finding common ground on weight makes the fight feel much more real. After all the disputes over 147, 144, rehydration clauses, and delays, both sides finally talking about the same number has shifted the entire conversation.
Only fair that we meet 144. We're two champions in two different weight classes. He cited Floyd and Canelo, their catch weight of 150 pounds, the 2013 fight. He said, Haney, you fought at 144 just 2 fights ago against Jose Ramirez. That was some really good points. Haney retweets it, go back and forth. Shakur says, so if I go for 140, no, I think Haney said it. Yeah, Haney said 144, we have a fight. Shakur says yes. I think that was the biggest obstacle.
Is that for the welterweight title? Would that be for Devin's welterweight title?
Yeah.
From a boxing perspective, 144 pounds makes perfect sense. Shakur is moving up in weight, while Devin is already the bigger man, so it gives both fighters a fair middle ground. But even with that number on the table, the fight still needs to be properly finalized behind the scenes. The money, the fight date, the network, and contract details all matter. Still, Chris Algieri's reaction captures what many fans are thinking. If Haney and Shakur truly meet at 144, this could become one of the biggest skill versus skill matchups in boxing today.
Put his money where his mouth is. Will he actually fight Devin Haney? Will he go up to 144? Will Shakur go down to will Haney go down to 144? Should Haney fight Shakur Stevenson or Keyshawn Davis?
I'll take either one. I mean, the bigger fight is Shakur because he's the current 40-pound ring champion, and Shakur Stevenson, who's just. I mean, not that Keyshawn isn't at that level, but he's not. He's not there yet, and it's no knock on him. He just needs more time, more experience, and more big name opposition. Where Shakur already has that. So the bigger fight is certainly Shakur.
What's the better fight? What's the better fight?
One
Yeah, I agree. It's kind of the Shakur Devin means more to the history of the sport. Like, we got two guys that are in the top 10 pound for pound, name recognition. Now, you can make a case that the winner is top 3, especially with Usyk sliding. And you're right, though. It would be more of a chess match. It would be more of a jab fest.
matching wits.
I don't mean that in a derogatory way, jab fest, but it's just going to be a jab fest.
This is boxing, baby. Like, the jab is the most important punch in the book for a reason. That's the kind of fight, like, I would love to see that And I felt like that with the Teofimo Lopez Shakur fight, and Shakur washed him. Can he do that?
Bill Haney called in a champ's side to push back on the idea that Devin Haney would be severely drained fighting Shakur Stevenson at 144 pounds. Bill pointed out that Devin didn't even weigh the full 147 pounds for his last fight. He came in at 146. From Bill's perspective, the weight issue is being blown out of proportion. He questioned how Devin could be called drained when he's only being asked to drop a couple of pounds from what he already weighed. This adds another layer to the debate, with Shakur saying 144 is a fair catch weight, and Bill arguing that the number shouldn't be seen as an impossible demand.
So the people that saying that Devin is not going to be drained, you don't agree with that?
What I'm telling you is the difference between he came in at 126 something, so that's that. He'll come in. How much more drained is that? What is that? Y'all count up the time, huh? Come on.
Sound like we ready to go then. I mean,
So he never gained 47 pounds anyway.
So for all y'all that was stressing yesterday about Devin cutting 2 more pounds, that don't sound like it's much of an issue at all then. Okay. So I don't know. I think
No, the thing is for me and everybody else, you're 100% right. We worked, we the champion, we worked at 147. It should be there, and I see it. Fuck shit's good. But whatever. He voted and said he gonna do it. It's not something that I would. No, I would say it's wrong. I understand.
Greg Hackett also weighed in with his preview of a potential Devin Haney versus Shakur Stevenson fight at 144 pounds, adding even more weight to the matchup seriousness. With both fighters publicly discussing the catch weight, fans are beginning to analyze how the fight might play out in the ring. Greg described it as a high-level chess match. Devin brings size, patience, and experience, while Shakur counters with sharp defense, precise timing, and ring control.
Who you favor, G? Who I favor? Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I love that fight. And I'm slightly Devin Haney from watching the sparring, because it's things I've seen that was giving Shakur a little trouble. But at the same time, I can't do that. I gotta go 50-50, bro. I can't do that, bro. I can't just pick. It's too tough to pick. I respect both of them on a different level, man, when it comes to sparring.
At 144 pounds, weight becomes a major talking point because both fighters are making sacrifices. Devin would be cutting down slightly, while Shakur would be moving up into a bigger man's territory. That means both have something to prove. If this fight happens, it won't just be about who talks the best online. It will come down to who adjusts, who stays disciplined, and who shows true greatness under pressure.
He was giving Shakur some trouble with that. Shakur was there, but it was like, you little motherfucker, I catch you. You know what I'm saying? That fight actually is going to be fought at a high pace, man. I don't see that being just no pick 'em apart show. I can see that fight really being fought at a high pace. And I have said before that I think that edges. But I'm gonna also be fair, man. I respect both of them too much to really pick. If Shakur is moving up, if Shakur do go up 44 to fighting, a lot of respect for Shakur. Shakur just fought at 40 for the first time versus Teofimo Lopez. So for him to jump up again, even though it's not fully at welterweight, but it is welterweight. Once you over 140 pounds, you consider it welterweight. So, wow. I don't know. I'm just excited. I hope we can really make something happen. I hope we can really make something happen. You see Shakur in the ring and get shot. 47 pounds. I believe that too. I do believe that, but gotta always leave room for the fact that Shakur did turn pro at 126 pounds. You know what I mean? He did fight at 30, 35, 40. He moved up. Started his...
But this is also where some fans question Shakur's stance. The argument is that Shakur doesn't seem to view Conor Benn as a serious threat, making him more open to fighting Benn at a higher weight. However, when it comes to Devin Haney, Shakur clearly sees him as a real challenge, which is why weight, catch weights, and fight conditions become much bigger issues. Fair or not, this leads many to believe Shakur respects Devin's threat level more than he publicly admits. That's why every comment about 144, 147, or catch weights keeps getting dissected by fans.
Go there for the right fights. Like, I just watched Conor Benn. I like Conor Benn too.
Yeah.
No disrespect.
He's tough.
But I would fight him at like 154.
What?
I told you for the right fight.
154?
I swear I would fight him.
Kind of tough, man. He throws hard punches.
Like I said, for the right fights, I'll move up.
Is it hard to get up to that kind of weight?
I mean, you'll have to, like, I guess, train a little harder as far as weight-wise and put on a little bit more weight. But I think skills pay the bills. Like, I feel like with my skills, I can fight a lot of guys at the higher weight class.
Will that slow you down defensively, though?
Nah, my defense is always there. Like I said, I spar with Bud on the regular. Like, I spar with big guys regularly. So
Tim Bradley also doubled down on his belief that Shakur Stevenson shouldn't need much time to grow into welterweight. According to Bradley, with Shakur's frame, skill, and discipline, 1 year is more than enough to properly move up and be ready for 147 pounds. This comment adds pressure on Shakur, especially with fans already debating whether the weight issue is a genuine concern or just another obstacle in the Devin Haney fight. Bradley's message is clear. If Shakur is as great as he claims, moving up shouldn't be seen as an impossible challenge. In his view, Shakur has the body, talent, and boxing IQ to make the jump sooner rather than later.
He can do that. He's just champion in one weight class. Move up. But that's the fight that we really want to see you fight, Shakur. Oh, we would love to see you fight Haney. Oh, yeah, we would love to see you fight Haney, but we would love to see you, or I would love to see you fight Haney at 147 pounds. That's it. 147 pounds. Might take you 1 year. Summertime or late 2027, the Haney fight can be made. You built your body up. You've been established at 140. You worked your stuff up. You know, fans are looking at your weight, Shakur. They looking at your weight. They looking at you and you're saying, man, well, you big, Shakur. You 100, look like you 165 pounds, man. What's the problem? The problem is you're not going to be sharp at 147 pounds. Not right.
Then Bradley questioned whether Shakur is actually afraid of Devin, pointing out how Shakur has been seen trying to dodge the fight repeatedly.
The best need to fight the best. Y'all need to figure out a damn way to make it happen. Shakur, yeah, we know that you don't want to damn get in the ring with no damn Haney. We know you scared of it too. You know what I mean? You scared of all that weight he gonna put on after the damn weigh-in. I know. Trust me. I know. Yeah. And you scared to fight Keyshawn Davis too. Yeah, and Keyshawn, you scared to fight De La Santo. See, I'm telling you, all these motherfuckers, every last one of these dudes got some flaws in their damn game. Yeah, they scared to death of certain fights. Yeah, every last one of them, damn it. Yeah, the only one, Shakalaka, he want all the smoke. He willing to go to 140, 135, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Shakalaka, he a real one. That's the reason why I get behind that, because Shaq is a real one. He want all the smoke.
Keshin Davis also put Devin Haney on notice when Max Kellerman mentioned the possibility of Shakur Stevenson fighting him. Keshin made it clear that he's not just sitting back while everyone connects Shakur to Devin. He's in the mix too and wants Devin to know he's ready for that fight as well. At the same time, Keshin shut down the idea that Shakur should be the only name linked to Haney, insisting he brings his own danger, storyline, and reason for Devin to step into the ring. This adds another layer to the situation. Now it's not just Shakur versus Devin. Keshin is right there, calling for a shot and proving he belongs in the big fight conversation.
Why did you target Devin Haney?
I just feel like it's a big fight for me in my career. I just feel like it's a dramatic fight. It's just me moving up to 147. And
I feel like me and Devin, we had like some sort of history going back and forth. So I just thought it was time to target him and try to get that fight.
You and Shakur have both said that you're close, right? And you wouldn't fight each other. Have you guys spoken though about Devin Haney? Because that's a fight that looms for both of you. Like, did Shakur tell you about him potentially fighting Haney? Did you find out some other way? If so, did you talk to Shakur about it? Do you guys coordinate it all? Because that's a real opponent for both of you.
I mean, Shakur is a 140 pounder, man. Shakur is not 147. I'm mandatory at 147, so I don't know why people even entertaining Shakur going to 147. He's not a 147 pounder. He can fight 35 still. So his weight class is in his boxing game for a reason, and I'm mandatory at 140.
Be sure to check out our other videos on the screen.